Good Wednesday morning. Welcome to the News Now. I'm Cyria Sandlin. Thank you for joining us. If you missed out on Daybreak this morning, we will get you caught up on everything you need to know to start your day. We are live right now on WTOC.com, our news app, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, and of course, Facebook Live. Well, the sun is up. It is a beautiful morning. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin to see what your forecast looks like for Wednesday.
Hey, yeah, good morning, Cyria. Feeling quite nice, looking gorgeous out there this morning. Cooler Alma over to Baxley, upper 60s, 69 Statesboro. Temperatures, a little warmer at the beaches here, but it is not too bad. Low to mid 70s. A bit of a breeze helping to mix the air around. This comes with plenty of sunshine this morning. Zooming down into the metro, it's the northwest side of Rincon up to Guyton in the upper 60s. Downtown, Midtown, even the south side, a little bit warmer, but low to mid 70s. Certainly not as bad as humid as it has been. And breaking down your weather need to know for the day. Weather not a huge issue, mostly dry. Going through the day, not only warmer than yesterday, highs 90, 92, but we're going to remain mostly dry. 10:30 this morning, maybe an isolated shower. Again, notice all of the space that is dry here through the afternoon. The green little pop-ups indicating isolated showers, and this is actually one of our wetter, believe it or not, forecast models. Others even drier than this. So your rain chance is only going to top out at about 20% today. High pressure is in control of the forecast. Just to put it simply, that is sinking air going to squash the clouds. So we're talking warm temperatures and mostly dry days. That stretch of weather will last through the rest of the work week. And while the afternoons will be warm, we do have a little bit of a treat tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for many. And then the humidity comes back. The heat sticks around. That's your weekend weather story. Isolated showers and then scattered rain next week, maybe, fingers crossed, ahead of a cold front. Breaking down that extended forecast for you, tropical update. I'll have it all coming up on the weather now at 11 a.m. Right now, want to give you an update on the morning commute. We don't have too many incidents being worked, but we have heard 2 reports of crashes on the east side this morning. Both of those, one East President Street at Pennsylvania, another crash northbound Truman Parkway between White Bluff and Whitfield. And definitely we will be monitoring these incidents. Don't appear to be causing too much of a delay. Haven't heard of any complete closures, but just use extra caution traveling through those areas this morning. And as we check out 21 coming in from Effingham County, 9th Street to Goshen Road, less than 10 minutes. That's not too bad. But it's Goshen Road 295 that's taking you about 17 minutes or so, and 95 to 516 taking you 10 minutes. Another spot that's slow now, 278 eastbound. That is getting on to Hilton Head Island. You can see the bridges here. You are backed up. The on-ramp from 46 in Bluffton and on 278. Definitely delays. Not crash-induced, but just because of the volume trying to get onto Hilton Head Island at the moment. Reminder, as you head out and about, no matter what time you leave, any time of day, any day, you can get the latest traffic and road conditions in the bottom of the WTOC weather app. Cyria.
All right, thank you, Cutter. Well, today the Savannah-Chatham School Board will meet for their regular meeting. This is when board members are expected to discuss the controversial recess policy and the purchase of new school buses. Zach Logan has been taking a close look at today's agenda. He joins us in our studio this morning with what we can expect at that meeting. Zach?
Good morning. The Savannah-Chatham School Board will discuss the latest draft of its recess policy. Now, we've been talking about this policy for months. Here's a look at the old policy and the latest draft of the new one. So in the old policy, instructors for grades pre-K through 8th could allocate just 10 minutes for recess. The newest draft is a little more structured. Students in grades pre-K through 5th would be guaranteed at least 30 minutes of recess during a regular school day. Middle school teachers are encouraged to provide at least a half hour of recess for their students. Now, we are still waiting to learn when the school board members will actually vote on the policy. Another big topic during today's school board meeting could be the possible purchase of more than 40 new school buses. The district will take a look at a proposal to spend more than $4 million on 45 new school buses. Now, we do want to mention that the senior transportation director for Savannah-Chatham Public Schools told WTOC last week that the district was in need of more drivers. So the question now is, will the school system have enough drivers to fill all of these new school buses? The district says they are working on bringing more qualified drivers on board. It's going to be a very busy afternoon for the school board members during this regular meeting. Of course, we will cover this meeting and we'll let you know the very latest later on the news this evening. Cyria?
All right, well, 2 local school districts are actually getting a big boost to their school safety funds. The Department of Justice announcing more than $70 million in a national grant to educate students and staff, support law enforcement, and improve security in case of violent incident. Savannah-Chatham County Schools will get more than $300,000 from that grant, and Hampton County Schools will get about $180,000. Effingham County Sheriff's deputies are treating a death investigation as a possible homicide for now. The sheriff's office got a call about a man who was found dead inside of a home on Holly Lane after his family hadn't seen him in several days. The body appears to be a white male, but deputies aren't able to identify him yet. We are working to find out the identity, and we'll share that as soon as we learn it. Again, deputies are treating this as a homicide until evidence proves otherwise. A Savannah family has lost 4 pets and their home in a fire. Firefighters were called to the home on Wild Turkey Road late last night. They say the family was asleep when a neighbor saw smoke and flames and woke them up. Firefighters say a converted garage caught fire. All 6 family members were able to escape. Their 6 pets were still inside. The crew found 3 dogs and 2 cats, but only one of those cats survived. The other cat is still missing. Firefighters cut power to the home, and the family had to find another place to stay for a while. Well, you have the chance to meet Roy Minter, the next chief of Savannah Police, tomorrow. The city is hosting a meet and greet event on Thursday, October 4th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Grayson Stadium. The event will include food and police displays so you can bring the whole family. And today, you can share your morning coffee with some of Savannah's finest, but you're running out of time to do so. Today is National Coffee with a Cop Day. SPD just kicked off the celebrations at the Dunkin' Donuts on Easter Inn. You can get to know the people who patrol your neighborhoods and raise any concerns you might have, and the coffee is free all morning until 10 a.m. This is a very exciting weekend in Savannah. It is Picnic in the Park. Sunday will be an evening of music in beautiful Forsyth Park. To celebrate Savannah Philharmonic's 10th anniversary season, this year's theme is Illuminate the Night. The annual concert features concerts from local bands with the main performance by the Philharmonic. Thousands are expected to attend. WTOC is a proud sponsor, so we are so excited to see you. The event is free. Make sure you post your pictures. Use hashtag PIP2018. Well, I hope everyone's day is off to a good start. I want to say good morning to everyone. And also, don't forget about the emergency alert you're going to get to the phone that you have, your cell phone. That's going to be happening at 2:18 p.m. You cannot turn these notifications off. It's a new emergency system coming from the president. So this is just a test today. That'll be at 2:18 p.m. So do not be alarmed. And don't forget, we'll be back in a couple of hours with another update at 10 a.m. Until then, have a great day.